So I means me. The plural form of I is we all. First person singular is I. Plural will be we all. You means second person singular. The plural form of second person singular will be you all. Vosotros, nosotros, we all. Vosotros, you all. Él means he, third person singular. The plural form of él, he, third person singular. Ellos means they all, male. This is él means he, male. They all, male. Ella, ella means she, third person singular. The plural of third person singular ella is ellas means they all, female. They all male, they all female. Now the last one is usted. In this we can use both he or she. Usted means he or she, or we have to use this for respected one, or we can say in the formal way. Respected, as I told you, in respected form, for example parents, for example teachers, or the one who is elder than us. So he, she, usted, ustedes. Usted is third person singular. Ustedes, sorry, third person plural. So they all respected. I means he, first person singular. The plural form of I is yo, you is tu. L means he, third person singular. Ellos means they all male. C, ella, third person singular. Ellas, they all female. He or she, usted, ustedes, they all respected. Either they all respected women, they all respected men. So ustedes, I, yo, tú, you. Él, ella, usted, he, she, or respected. Nosotros, we all. Vosotros, you all. And ustedes, ellos, or ellas, they all. So these are the personal pronouns in Spanish. Let's do it one again. I means yo. Yo means me, or first person singular. I. You means two. Second person singular. L, or he or she. He, she, or usted. Usted, I told you we have to use for the formal way. He, she, usted means third person singular. He is L, she is ella, and usted is respected, we can say respected or formal way. So third person singular. Third person singular. Then the plural form of I, we all. We all is nosotros. You is tú. You all. Vosotros. Then he is ellos. She is ellas. They all girl. They all male. They all female. And usted is ustedes. They all respected. So this is third person singular. Sorry. Yes, third person plural this is. Then I, the first person singular, will be nosotros. I, nosotros, you, vosotros, and ellos, ellas, ustedes means third person plural. So these are the personal pronouns in Spanish. So for example, nosotros jugamos al fútbol. Nosotros jugamos al fútbol. It is O, F-U-T-B-O-L, football. Means nosotros, we know the plural form of first person singular. So nosotros means we all play football. Nosotros jugamos al fútbol. Second is, for example, ella es una chica inteligente. Ella es una chica inteligente. Means she is a intelligent girl. Ella, we know, third person singular, she. She is a intelligent girl. Other example, for example, some other examples. Vosotros son profesoros. Vosotros son profesores. Profesores, yes. Vosotros, we know, plural form of second person. Second person means tú. Tú means you. And the plural will be you all. You all means vosotros. You all are professors. You all are professors. More example, for example, yo trabajo en una empresa. Yo trabajo en una empresa means I work in a company. Yo means first person singular. I means yo. So I work in a empresa is company, C-O-M-P-A-N-Y. I work in a company. Yo trabajo en una empresa. I work in a company. Other example. Tú es muy guapo or alto. Tú, we know the second person singular, you. Second person singular is you. So you are very tall. Guapo or tall. Next is we all done, usted done, ellos. They all are students. They all are students. So they all means the plural form of third person. So the plural form of third person is either we have to use, for boys we have to use ellos, for they all girls or they all female we have to use ellas, or they all respected, the one who is elder than us, we have to use ustedes. So they all son los estudiantes means they all are students. So these are the some examples of personal pronouns. Personal pronouns. What we did? Los pronombres personales. Los pronombres personales means the personal pronouns in Spanish. Los pronombres personales, once again we are doing the revision. First person singular means I, means yo. Second person singular means you, means tu. Third person singular means he, she or respected or formal way. Then el, ella or usted, third person singular. Then the plural form of first person plural. I means we all. Plural form will be we all means nosotros. Second person plural, you all. Second person is you. The plural form will be you all. You all means vosotros. Then the third person plural. He. For he we have to use ellos. He or they all male. For she we have to use ellas means they all female. And usted we have to use they all respected mean ustedes, they all respected. So these are the personal pronouns in Spanish, los pronombres personales en español. Where we have to use what? So los pronombres personales. Now do some examples. For example, you are a student. You means second person singular. Yes, you means second person singular. You is tu. You are a student. Tu es un estudiante. So tu is second person singular. For example, I go to school. I means first person singular. Yo means I. Tu means you, second person singular. Ella means he. Ella means she. Usted, respected or formal way. Usted means also he or she, or both we can use. He, the male respected, the female she. So the respected or who is elder than us, usted. Then nosotros means we all. Vosotros means you all. And ustedes, they all respected, both. We can use ustedes for both male, they all respected male, or they all respected female. Or ellos means they all male. Ellas, they all female. Ellos or ellas, they all male, they all female. So these are the personal pronouns in Spanish. Now what we will do, los pronombres personales, already we have done the personal pronouns. So subject pronouns, what are the subject pronouns? Now we will move to the subject pronouns. What we did now, only the personal pronouns, now the subject pronouns. You can say subject or personal, both are the same, no difference between this. Direct object. So what are the direct object? With the pronouns we will also finish in this class the direct objects. Pronouns we have done. Now we will move to the los objetivos directos. Los objetivos directos. Los objetivos directos. Means the direct objects. Los objetivos directos, the direct object. What are the direct objects? First thing is that we need to understand what are the direct object pronouns. Direct object pronouns is a word such as me, him, us and them, which are used instead of the noun. So the direct object personal pronouns we have done. Now the direct object pronouns. What are the direct object pronouns? Are the words which we have to use in place of noun. For example, me, him, us. So these are the which we have to use instead of or in place of noun. For example, me, him, us, they, me, him, us or they. So these are the direct pronouns in English. In the Spanish also these direct pronouns are same. For example, I have lost my glasses. I have lost my glasses, sunglasses. Or can you see them? Can you see them? The direct object pronouns usually comes before the verb. So first we will do what are the direct object pronouns in Spanish. Direct object pronouns in Spanish. Direct object pronouns in Spanish. Me. Me is, first is me. Me is me. First is me means me. You. You means you. Second person, then you is te. Te. Direct object pronouns are me means me, te means you, then him or her. Third person, him or her. For him we have to use lo, or for her we have to use la. Her is la, him is lo. Lo or la, direct object pronouns. Then us. Us is nos. Nos. Us. Then you. Related to vosotros or you all form. You. Plural I am writing here. Plural form of second person. You is os. you is os. Then them for masculine and las for feminine, means for male or female. Them. For male we have to use los. Them is for male we have to use los. And her is plural, or her is feminine. Then for this them we have to use las. So me, te, lo, la, nos, os, los, las. These are the direct personal pronouns. Me, te, lo or la, nos, os, los or las. And the personal pronouns are me, yo means I, yo, tu, él, ella, he or she, nosotros, vosotros, ellos, ellas, ustedes. Me, te, se, nos, os, la, me, te, lo, nos, os, las. These are the direct personal pronouns, and these are the personal pronouns. So I am writing here this side. One side first we am writing personal pronouns and direct personal pronouns. Direct personal here it is pronouns. So the personal pronouns is yo, I, tu, you, él, he, ella, she, or usted we have to use for both respected he, she, or formal way we can say. Then nosotros, we all, vosotros, you all, and ellos, they all male, ellas, they all female, or ustedes for both male, female, or respected. So these are the personal pronouns. And what are the direct personal pronouns? First, I, me is may. Me, may, you, may, te. You is te, tu. Him or her. Him is le. Her is lo. Him is lo. Her is la. Lo or la. Then us, we, us, os. Then you, them. You is os. Us is nos. Nos. You related to this form, vosotros form. You all, os. Then them for male, los, and then them for female is las. These are the direct pronouns. These are the direct personal pronouns, or these are the personal pronouns. This is what we did now, personal pronouns in Spanish, yo, tú, él, ella, usted, nosotros, vosotros, ellos, ellas, or ustedes. These are the personal pronouns. And me, te, lo, la, nos, los, las. These are the direct personal pronouns in Spanish. So direct object pronouns, you can say direct object pronouns. These are not personal, the direct object pronouns. And what are the direct object pronouns? The words which we have, the pronouns which we have to use, instead of personal pronoun. Which we have to use instead of personal pronouns. These are direct object pronouns and these are direct personal pronouns. So now where we have to use direct object pronouns? Where we have to use of direct object pronouns in Spanish. Use of direct object pronouns. Use of direct object pronouns, where we have to use the direct object pronouns. So the first use is that direct object pronouns usually comes before the verb. Means the direct object pronoun usually come before the verb. For example, can you see them? See is the verb. Here example, can you see them? So the verb is see. How we can write in Spanish? Las ve usted. Las is the direct object pronoun. Las ve, the conjugation of the verb see. Ver means to see in Spanish. Ver means to see. Or ustedes means, I told you, them. So usted. So las ve usted. So here verb is see. See means where. Where is the conjugation of the verb. So las ve usted. Usted means can you see them. Other example. For example, have you see it? Have you see it? Have you see it? So again, see is the verb. Here have you means lo has visto. Lo you, and instead of you direct pronouns, what we have to use? Lo for male, las for female. Lo lo has visto. Lo has visto. Visto is the verb. Vista, where again? The verb is where. So the conjugation of verb where. So first use of direct object pronoun is, the direct object pronoun we have to use before, usually they come from before the verb. Usually direct object pronouns in Spanish we have to use before the verb. Example I told you, for example, lo has visto. Have you seen it? Second use is, what is the second use where we have to use the direct object pronoun. If we are giving the instruction, then object, direct object will come in the end of the verb. In instruction, or you can say order, or you can say command, direct object pronoun will come at the end of the verb. Direct object pronoun will come at the end of the verb to form one word. End of the verb to form one word. For example, help me. For example, help me. Or it is not a order if I can say come with us. I am saying, I am giving instruction, come with us. Example, come with us. Or help me. Help is ayudar. D-U-R. Ayudar, then me is me. Ayudar me. Direct object pronoun. Ayudar me. Come us means accompagnanos. Accompagna with to come. Accompagnanos means, nos is the direct object pronoun. Nos means us. I told you in the starting, nos is us. So in instruction, order, command, direct object pronouns will come at the end of the verb to form the word. Help me, for example, help me is ayudar is the help. Ayudar means to help. Ayudar is the verb. A-Y-U-D-A-R. Ayudar is to help. And then help me. Me is direct object pronouns. So ayudar me means to help me. Accompagna. Accompagna means to come with. To come with. Accompagna means to come with. So accompagnar is the verb. Nos is the direct object pronoun. So accompagnanos means come with us. So this is the command. So these are the use of direct object pronouns. Now the third use is where we have to use. Third one is third use, direct object pronoun. So these know anyone? These are some common uses, only two uses. What we did today is, first we did the personal pronoun. What are the personal pronoun? Then the direct object pronoun. Direct object pronoun and the use of direct object pronouns. So once again we are repeating, or only 5 or 6 minutes left in the class. So do the revision. Personal pronouns: I, yo, you, tu, he, L, C, या, or both, he or she, he, she, or respected, or you can say in formal way we have to use usted, or the one who is elder than to us. Then plural form I will be we all, means nosotros, you all, vosotros, and he means they all male. They all male means ellos. They all female, ellas, or they all respected, ustedes. They all respected is ustedes. So these are the personal pronouns. Then direct object pronouns is me, me, you, they, he, me, they, him or her. Him is lo, her is la. Then us is nos. Them or you is os. Them for male, los, or them for female is las. These are direct object pronouns, personal pronouns and direct object pronouns. So what we did in this class, we did the personal pronouns and direct object pronouns. So I think it is enough for today's class. In the next class, what we will do the verbs, how to use the verbs, the basic classifications of the verb, and slowly after the verb we will do some two basic common verbs are there in Spanish. For example, ser and estar. Both the meaning of the verb meaning of the both the verbs are same, means to be or to have. Then we will do the use of the verb ser and estar, where we have to use the verb ser, where we have to use the verb estar. First we will do the verb, how to do the conjugation of verb with the first person singular, second person singular, third person singular, first person plural with second person plural and third person plural. So this is what the conjugation, this is called the conjugation of the verb. Today we did the personal pronoun, and we will do in the next class the verbs and the conjugation of the verbs with the personal pronouns. In we will start with the present simple tense. Yes, simple present we will start, or then we will move to the ser estar, the two verbs in Spanish which are very common verbs in Spanish, where we have to use the verb ser, where we have to use the verb estar. Some exercise also we will do. And in previous classes what we did the numbers, we have done alphabets, we have done the pronunciation of alphabets, Spanish speaking countries, along with the use of Spanish or what after 10+2 if you want to do a language course, career opportunity we can say in after learning foreign language. Then some professions related to the career, for example doctor, teacher, engineer, whatever it is. We already done one class with on this topic. Then numbers we have done, articles, yes, articles. For example in English we have 3 articles a and the. In the same Spanish we have 4 article. Definite article we have done, and also indefinite article we have already done in the previous classes. Once again, if I am telling you any doubt you have, you can contact us, Captain Zile Singh Academy Chowk Dadri, and we will go through with this process continuously, or we will continue with our lectures for the Spanish language. First our target is to complete the A1 level of language, the basic or the beginners levels we can say, and along with this we will do the vocabulary. In between we also are doing the vocabulary classes related to a particular topic. For example, related to home, how to use the vocabulary, or what are the basic things to say in Spanish related to the vocabulary of home. So vocabulary also we will cover, and also we will do the simple sentence formation in present simple tense, simple present tense. So it's enough for today. If you have any doubt, once again I am telling you, you can contact us, Captain Zile Singh Academy, Charkhi Dadri. Thank you and have a nice day.